Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Marissa, and I'm so glad that you clicked on this video today. On this day, I was canning peach pie filling, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through the process of what I did. Again, I'm not here to teach anybody. I'm just showing you how I do things. At the end of this video, I will show you a screenshot of the book that I'm using and the recipe. You can screenshot it as well, and you'll see where I got the recipe. But I'm going to start with I started with 6 quarts of sliced peaches, and I just to loosen the skins, I put them in boiling water for about 45 to 60 seconds, and then rinse them in cool water. I cut my peaches in half and remove the pit before I do that because it's just easier for me. And you can add some lemon juice to the peaches to kind of keep them from turning too brown. And then after that, I chopped them into quarters and got that ready. And then in a large pot, I'm going to combine my sugar and my clear gel, stir it to mix. And then I add the cold water and cooked over medium heat, stirring constantly. You want to do that until the mixture thickens and begins to bubble. And then I will, what you just saw me do, I will add the lemon juice and I will boil 1 minute. And then I'll continue to stir that constantly. And then after that has boiled for a minute, I'm going to gently stir in. Of course, I just dumped them in, as you can see, the peaches, and continue to cook for 3 more minutes. You just want to be careful while you are stirring your peaches and getting it incorporated into the gel mixture. You know, don't squish your peaches, don't stir too harshly. You just want to gently stir them around. And then once it has been cooking for 3 more minutes, I'm going to take it off the stove and I'm going to take it to another counter. And then I'm going to fill each quart jar, leaving a 1-inch headspace. I started with 6 jars and then had enough to fill a 7th jar. So this recipe gave me 7 jars. After you fill all of your jars, you want to make sure you debubble. And after you debubble, go back and check your headspace. And if you need to adjust anything, that's the time to do it. And then you will wipe each of the rims. I ended up wiping all of my jars off because I am just messy and I always make a mess all over the counter and all over the jars. So I usually will get a warm wash rag or dish rag, wipe the jars off, and then I will go and wipe the rims off with some vinegar. And be sure to wipe them nice and clean because you don't want any of the sticky stuff to hinder your jars from sealing. So after I debubble, after I do my get my rims nice and clean, since I'm water bath canning, I did go ahead and heat my rims and my rings and my lids. I just think it does better for water bath canning to do that. So I'll get all of my lids on, and then I will put them in my water bath canner, and they will process for, depending on your elevation, they'll process anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. I'm being careful to only tighten these fingertip tight. You don't want to go too tight with it. One of the reasons I think you don't want to do that, I had an experience last week when I was doing spaghetti sauce. I think I did one too tight, and then in the cooling off process inside the canner before it was done, we heard a big pop. And what happened? The jar didn't break or anything; it's just the lid popped off of it, and you could see on the on the lid that one spot where the spaghetti sauce just shot out of the jar. So be careful not to get those too tight. And then I'm just going to get them in my water bath canner, and you want to make sure you have at least an inch of water covering your jars. You'll see here in a minute that I had too much. So once I got all 7 of my jars in there, I had to start digging out some water. I really enjoy canning food. Last year was my first time canning, and this year I've already done a lot of canning, and I'm just thrilled. I can't wait. Right now I haven't had a lot come out of my garden that I can, so I am supplementing with farmers markets and vegetable stands and stuff like that. Um, I've had groundhog issues in my garden, so hopefully by the time I get my fall crops in, I will have more of my own things to can. But in the meantime, I don't mind shopping local farmers markets and stuff like that. And this is the finished product. They look so great, and all of the jars sealed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it encourages you to do some of your own canning. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you will know when I have uploaded a video. I have several canning videos that I have in store, and then I have cleaning and just a lot of different things coming up down the road, and so you don't want to miss it. Thank you guys for watching. If you don't care, leave me an emoji or just a hi in the comments below. I love getting your comments and just chit-chatting back with you. So hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.